All right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today is the day. Today is a very, very big deal for Global Dokkan. Matter of fact, Global Dokkan has been like doing this right now, dude. I'm telling you right now, I think they're setting everything up for Global Dokkan to have like just an absolutely incredible month and maybe just continue to just thrive, bro. I'm super excited about tonight. Now, if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, well, that's part of the reason why I'm making this video. That way it serves as like a, hey, let's speculate on this, but also, hey, PSA, this is a thing in case you've missed it. So if you have missed it, there's a brand new official product coming from Bandai called Dokkan Now, which is going to give Dokkan its actual own official YouTube channel. Dokkan Now has its own official Twitter account, which we're about to take a look at, and I will have a link to it down below in the description, and an entirely new video series where hopefully they're going to be as transparent with us as possible, which is what I'm going to talk about later in the video. So first off, in case you haven't seen what Dokkan Now is, let's take a look. So here's Dokkan Now. This is Dokkan Official's or Global Dokkan's official Twitter account. It's been around for a long time. Dokkan_global. Again, I have a link to it down below in the description. And when you go over there to Twitter to follow Global Dokkan, you should also type in Nanogenix or click the link to that down below in the description too, and follow your boy on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We're super close to, I don't know, some sort of insert goal here. You know what I mean? No, but really though, if you're over there, you might follow at Nanogenix on Twitter, and then just open your Instagram app and follow me over there because they also have an official Instagram too. So you're gonna be able to watch this on Facebook, Instagram, and of course YouTube. I feel like if you're watching me on YouTube, why wouldn't you watch this on YouTube too? Obviously we don't have an actual like link to the actual channel, so I don't know where to send you on that. But this is going to be tonight on the 4th. So you're watching this past this. Well, it's not like, it doesn't sound like it's a live stream. It says Dokkan Now episode 1. So presumably it's gonna be a nice concise package, right? That's not gonna be something that's super long, drawn out, and just boom, here you go, one thing after another, and then we'll see you guys in episode 2 type of situation. So it's gonna be tonight at 1900 PST, which is 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, and you guys can put that into your time sort of calculator and figure out what time that might be for you in your time zone. But I'm super excited about this, dude. This is a huge step, a huge win for Global. So I feel like they really are setting themselves up for some pretty awesome stuff. Now, if you don't pay too much attention to Legends, you might have missed this, but just last week we got something similar with Legends, which I feel like might give us an idea of what to expect with this Dokkan Now. It was 12, or no, it wasn't even 12 minutes. It was 11 minutes long, and they revealed brand new guild option, which of course is live as of today of watching this video. All the stuff they talked about in this video is actually live. They revealed co-op, which was huge. They revealed guilds, and Toshi, who's the producer there for Dragon Ball Legends, who's interviewing, or not interviewing, but hosting, I guess, with Rhyme and Kagi here, which is, by the way, I feel like this is huge. And then what I was trying to say is Toshi hinted at Beerus getting a buff, and now presumably today, Beerus got a buff, and on top of that, Beerus got a legendary finish. So that was very cool to see them drop those kind of hints, and then it actually get released and actually happen. So, and also the fact that they actually brought co-op to Legends gives me hope for Dokkan. Dokkan Now is happening tonight, and I wanted to try and speculate and guess what we could see from it and everything else. Now, if you guys have any sort of ideas to what you think we might see tonight, let me know down below in the comment section right now. And while I'm also sort of pause, I'm gonna do my typical YouTuber stuff. We have brand new merch, bro. We have brand new limited edition merch. You can find a link to it down below in the description. You go to nanogenix.3blackdot.com. Check out my brand new collection. There's a limited edition metallic, yes, this is metallic gold hoodie, metallic gold shirt, and joggers. And if metallic gold isn't your thing on the shirt, there's also a sort of white graphic one and a green gradient one also available over there right now. And of course, if you're new to the channel, we're gonna be here for this because I'm gonna be live, well, not live reacting, but I'm going to react to it and then talk about everything that we see, because I'm expecting to see a new unit tonight. That's truthfully what I'm expecting to see from this, is some sort of brand new unit. Now, I could be totally wrong, right? But I think that's what we'll see. So tonight, if you want to subscribe, be here, see my reactions to what all goes down, and then we'll discuss it and stuff like that in a video later today. Hit that subscribe button, and you might hit that like button, dude, because Global out here making huge moves, dude. The fact that they made a Twitter, even though they've had a Facebook this whole time, the fact that they're now doing an actual series where they're presumably going to tell us what is happening with the game, like a Nintendo Direct. I feel like what these are, the best way to compare them is to like a Nintendo Direct. So instead of them doing a live stream like they did for year 4, or they did for like the 300 million download celebration, stuff like that, where it was like an hour and a half long, and they sort of, you know, trickle out the information, it's going to be much more concise, neat package of like, here's this stuff, all right, here you go, and then it's over. So trying to guess what they might do in like a 10-minute video, probably not a ton, and especially since they're saying episode 1, they're probably going to keep it to where they don't go too far into the future with what they show us. So what I'm hoping to see is a roadmap. I think that's a huge one. I don't foresee them, like in my brain, the way I say roadmap is just like the releases of maybe like Extreme Z Awakens and potentially banners. But when I see the banners in my head, I doubt they show us a full banner. You know, like I feel like they might be revealing their cards too much on that, but I could see them showing us at least the character that's the main character release of that banner. So for example, if they showed us an actual roadmap, or they started talking about upcoming releases for, say, just even the next month, right? Just this month until like mid-January or something like that. You know, they just showed like, you know, the physical Dokkan Festival Piccolo, you know, on a date, and then maybe LRKL and Cleeful on a date. And then dude, there's going to be like, I think whatever is happening for Christmas, I think we see tonight. And I've been saying this forever now. I think there's going to be another global exclusive Christmas unit, because there was last year. We got the hit. He was global exclusive for 4 months. So why wouldn't they do that again? Now, I don't know how successful that was, because a lot of people were upset that we went from the year before with tickets and UI Goku and all of that to like, here's a hit. You know what I mean? Like, people weren't very excited. So I feel like they probably learned their lesson from that. So I would expect some probably pretty hype stuff. Now, I don't know if they'll actually tell us exactly what they're doing with the banners, but I do think what they do in this 10 minutes, I guess I'll stop I'll probably go off track here in a second, but let me just spit out what I'm trying to say. I think we see a potential roadmap. I think they showcase or preview a brand new unit that will be coming as part of the Christmas celebration. And then I think we will see the new event. I think those are the 3 main things. I think you do all of that, and that's your 10 minutes. You've pretty much, you know, and I'm just saying 10 minutes. I don't know if it's going to be 10 minutes, but I'm just taking from what we see they did here with Legends, and I'm going to imagine they probably kept something similar to that format. And the event, man, I'm super excited to see what they do with this. Wishful thinking would be co-op, bro. Wishful thinking would be co-op. I said this in my video last week. I don't really think I want PvP in this game. If they ever did PvP, I think it could really hurt this game a lot, especially if they try to focus more on the PvP side and stopped giving us as much PvE content, because the game is entirely PvE right now, right? Even the World Tournament is still PvE. It's not live real-time fighting someone. It's just them taking, you know, someone's like team and then throwing it into like a single player mode for you to fight and stuff. And there are leaderboards, but that's not, in my brain, that's not PvP. I'm sorry. If it's not real-time fighting someone, it's just not really PvP to me. But anyways, or at least even turn-based, right? To some extent, it's just straight up you just hopping in to fight clones of other players. So anyways, would love to see co-op. If they were gonna do PvP, I would want them to do it as leveled as possible, but I don't even really want to see PvP happen. But I think those 2 things are super far-fetched. I think what we see more so is probably just a new event, something like maybe Dokkan Battlefield. You know, I would love to see what I would want. I think what I would want to see, if co-op is too far-fetched, right? If playing with another player live is too far-fetched for Dokkan, a new way to use our characters. That's not the same gameplay that we're so used to right now, and that utilizes the characters in a new and cool way, like Dokkan Battlefield 1.0. And obviously there were issues with that. I don't know if it was the balancing. I don't know if they just decided they didn't like it, you know, or the player reception wasn't good, or whatever it was, but they obviously stripped it and completely changed it for 2.0. And while I do enjoy 2.0, because at Dokkan's core gameplay and the way team building works and everything like that, I think Battlefield is the most fun I have in this game, without question. And so I do love that, but I would love to see a completely new mode that utilizes our characters in a completely different way that we could have never expected. So I think we see the new event. I think they preview a brand new character, and I think they give us an idea of what to expect for releases coming up very, very soon. And then I think the sort of crazy off-the-wall thing for the new event could be some way to play with another character, but probably not PvP, because, I mean, this game, there's no question about it. There's a huge difference, and I said this in the video last week, there's a huge difference between someone who summons on Truth's level, who rainbows every single character, including LRs, and then someone who is completely free to play. I mean, and even someone who just say throws 300 stones or even 400 stones at every banner. There's a huge difference. And so if there was someone that was going into a PvP fight, however they structured it, with a team that was sitting all at even 55 and like 69% versus say a truth team that is just rainbowed 100%, there's going to be a huge difference in those two players. So even just looking at it as that, they'd either have to eliminate the potential system, level the potential system to where the max you can do is like 55%, so it doesn't matter whether you have dupes or not, or something like that. So that's why I just don't see how PvP works in this game. But I think co-op could work in this game, and that would be really cool to see them implement. So anyways, that's this. Again, this video was just more or less because this video has like a basically a death timer on it. Like if you're like, I don't see anyone watching this past like a few days from now. It's just to let you know that there is a new official Twitter account, official Global Dokkan YouTube account that's presumably gonna show us a bunch of new stuff, and then me to speculate what to see. And I'm expecting a new unit previewed, them to talk about a timeline to expect on Global, and the brand new event, which I think I'm overshooting like really hard right now, like really hard. It's probably going to be something similar to like Battlefield or something, like basically like Battlefield 2.0 or Legendary Goku event, or something similar to that is probably the more realistic way to expect on all of that. But it is what it is, guys. If you're new to the channel, you guys enjoyed today's video, you might hit that like button, you might go down there, you might hit that subscribe button, and until the merch sells out, it will be available. But once it sells out, it is gone, bro. It's gone. There is only a limited quantity of these available, the pants available, and the hoodies available. That is it. And once they're gone, they are gone. And then until next time, basically. So, guys, next time being a different merch drop at some point in time. I've only ever done like 2 of these, so it would be a long time from now anyway. So guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. I'm excited to react to whatever Dokkan Now is tonight, and excited to see what you guys think about it as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.